Then you say, all right, kill all the contractors. Males are like, hold the freak up. We built this entire society to make sure you were good. And now you're talking about unaliving all of us, choosing the bear, talking about you love living on a planet to where there were only females. Males are like, oh, okay. So you're extraordinarily unappreciative. Got it. Once males realized that, then males said, nah, okay, we got something we need to say. And this brings us to the second thing. Males started talking. And when males started talking, here's where the problem came into play. Because before, it was one person yelling at the other side, and the other side just sitting there taking it. And then after the person gets through yelling, both people walk off into the sunset together as though nothing ever happened. Because males just do their duty. Males will stay with a female even if the female's treating him like crap. Because he's like, well, I mean, this is my wife, and I mean, it is what it is. That's how males move. Males finally got sick of how females were, and guess what? Males decided, oh, I'm going to stop them from doing everything that they've been doing verbally. I'm going to stop them from all the chain reactions of events that they've been doing that cause people who are in power to put things into place that destroy males based on them being fearful of what females would say verbally. So males stop giving to what? Sperm banks. Males stop helping females on the side of the road. Males stop helping females with their groceries. Males stop helping females bring in furniture. Males stop giving females their seats on buses. Males stop giving females their seats in doctors' offices. Males just stopped completely. Males stopped going out on dates. Males stopped paying for things. Now, you still have these guys who we have to try to save that are still paying females on OF and places like that. But there has been a significant increase in the amount of males who are like, no more. Yeah, we're done. Why? Because when males were trying to give females this stuff, females weren't showing them any respect. Then when males tried to tell females about it, females did what? They shamed them. So what did males decide to do? Males decided to pull all of that stuff back, but they pulled it back in silence. Why? Because you can't shame a male if you don't know what the males are doing. If it's all dark in a place and before the lights went out, there was a bunch of fruit, and then all the lights go out, and then when the lights come back on, 90% of the fruit is gone. You can yell all you want to, but you can't say which person took the fruit. You can point over there and say, y'all took the fruit, but the males who didn't take anything are just sitting there looking at you like, wasn't me. And the males who took it are looking at you laughing inside because they know you don't know that it was them. So males decided to do this. And then males started seeing other males do this, and then males started having conversations with each other about this stuff and started realizing that this crossed continents. It crossed continents. So males started sharing notes and realizing, oh, shoot, these females are doing this over here too. Oh, shoot, they've been treating you like this as well. They don't show appreciation there either. Wait, these females aren't showing appreciation across the world. Why aren't they? That's when males realize, oh, there has been a split between the females. It used to be traditional women and modern women. That's what it used to be. Now it's traditional women, and modern females. Why? Because the traditional and modern women are individual females who still actually believe in the hierarchy of males are the leaders, we are the followers. Males drive, we help males navigate in the passenger seat. Males are the pilot, we're the stewardesses. They still understand that. But we had to split the modern women between the ones who may not have been traditional, but because they made some mistakes or something, but they still understand that, with the females who are just out of freaking pocket. We're talking about the ones who are pretty much modern day prostitutes. We had to separate those individual females. And so males realize that across the world. Oh, shoot. Now, I've been the one calling them modern females. Most people do modern women. That's what they say. They'll say modern women. But I'm like, no, there's a difference between modern women and modern females. So nowadays, males are having these conversations about that. And because of that, females are now angry about the fact that they can no longer do what they've been doing selfishly. In other words, what has happened is it's become a selfish relationship. Now, the selfish part comes from a selfless group of males being selfless to a selfish group of females. That's what it's been for 50 years. Now the selfless males are saying, no, I'm going to be selfish. I'm going to keep to myself. I'm going to go to work, go home, play my game, hang out with my boys. I ain't even dealing with these females. And the females who have been selfish because of hypergamy, amongst other things, are now like, oh, well, y'all going to be selfish, then we're going to be even more selfish. So they double and triple down. But when they finally realize what I was saying about the sperm donations, the seats not being given, males not taking them out, them going to parties, there being no males there, them doing those doggone date night things and no males showing up, there are a lot of females who are now like, whoa, okay, wait. I think we went too far. I think we kind of messed up. There was one female who came on and she was in tears and she said, I don't think y'all men know what y'all are doing to females. And I'm laughing like, yeah, males do know exactly what they're doing to females. Because it's not a doing it to you. It's hilarious how even that framing is framed that way. Doing it to you. No. Males are doing what they're doing for them. They're not doing it to you, but because everything is about these modern females, they can't even frame the conversation correctly. And that's part of the reason why they have this mindset of, I wish that these relationship conversations would stop.
So, what are your thoughts on this? Put it in the comments section because comments really help push the video. Then grab yourself some merch on the way out in order to support the channel. And don't forget to click like and subscribe. Thanks, good man fam.